government eliminate more terrorists in Daraa suburbs. The people elections campaigns of the three candidates to the post of President of the Republic. The Iranian president affirms from Shanghai that regional and international fights have ignited the humanitarian crisis in Syria and terrorists to it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Irado Krikorian with the news in English. As the date of the presidential elections approaches, the elections campaigns of the three candidates have accelerated, with feelings of enthusiasm overwhelming their supporters, who have taken to the streets to express their happiness and excitement. For everybody, the elections are considered as one of the greatest achievements of democracy in Syria. The Syrians are unanimous that they constitute a remarkable turning point in their lives. The various activities and events staged reflect the people's determination to exert more efforts to combat terrorism and work to reconstruct Syria and enhance its role and weight. State Minister for National Reconciliation Affairs Dr. Ali Haidar stressed during a meeting with head of International Red Cross mission in Syria, Boris Michel, that the Syrian state is not a part of the conflict but plays a parental role for all Syrians. Haidar pointed out that cooperation between his ministry and Red Cross is continuing in order to reach practical results in terms of facilitating reconciliation processes and the work of the international non-governmental organizations on Syrian oil. For his part, Boris Michel highlighted the importance of cooperation between the Red Cross organization and the Syrian government. Michel stressed his rejection of any bargain in which civilians might be used as a tool in the conflict. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Gennady Gatilov asserted that Russia will veto a draft resolution on referring the Syrian file to the International Criminal Court. Gatilov said that the draft resolution that was proposed at the UN Security Council is unacceptable, pointing out that it includes a call to send the matter to the International Criminal Court, a thing which Moscow has opposed since the beginning because it is a non-constructive approach that seeks a Security Council resolution under Chapter 7, leading to use of force in order to influence Syria. During the fourth conference on interaction and confidence-building measures in Asia, which was held in Shanghai today, Iranian President Hassan Rohani said that some regional and international parties have ignited the humanitarian crisis in Syria by sending weapons along with terrorists to Syria. For her part, spokesperson for the Iranian Foreign Ministry, Mardiya Afkham, renewed her country's emphasis on the necessity of pursuing the political track in order to solve the crisis in Syria, pointing out that Iran, since the very beginning, has proposed the Syrian dialogue as a foundation to resolve the crisis. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson asserted that urging and encouraging Syria's opposition groups in their movements that contrast with the demands of the Syrian people will bring no results. Welcome back. In Dara'a, Syrian Arab Army units targeted terrorist dens and destroyed their vehicles near Al-Abbasiyya Bakery and post office near Sujna town in Dara'a al-Balad. The Syrian Arab Army eliminated the members of an armed terrorist group, including a sniper stationed in the northern school in Enkhel. The Syrian Arab Army destroyed cars equipped with heavy machine guns and killed a number of terrorists in Atman and the surroundings of the Black Mosque in the area. The Syrian Arab Army also destroyed 3 vehicles, including a fuel tanker in the village of Khirbet Jamra, and killed dozens of terrorists there. Also in Daraa, units of the Syrian Arab Army took full control of the Sujna area inside the city and eliminated terrorists in the neighborhoods of Al-Manshiyya, Assad and refugees camp. Among the terrorists killed are Ayham Nawaf Khalaf, Ahmed Mufleh and Muhammad al-Hashish. In Daraa western countryside, units of the Syrian Arab Army made new progress into the triangle of Nawa, Jasem and Enkhel, isolating terrorists and foiling their attempt to open a new road which could connect them with Jordan and Al-Humanitarian areas. In Aleppo, security authorities confiscated a warehouse in New Aleppo for stolen and smuggled medicines which have already exceeded their expiry date, ready to be distributed illegally in local markets. Finally, units of the Syrian Arab Army gained full control over Hilan town near Aleppo Central Prison and started to advance towards the surrounding areas. In Aleppo, units of the Syrian Arab Army foiled an infiltration attempt by terrorist gangs into Al-Rashidin, killing and wounding dozens of them, in addition to destroying 2 armored vehicles. The Syrian Arab Army also executed a number of operations near the industrial city and the outskirts of Central Prison, Handarat, Haritan, Castello and Kafarnaha, inflicting heavy losses upon the terrorists. The Syrian Arab Army shelled terrorists in the areas of Bustan al-Qasr and Al-Rashidin, destroying their vehicles and criminal equipment. With this, we end our news for today. Thank you for watching. For more details about Syria and the region and to view this bulletin again, you can always visit our website in English, syriaonline.sy. Now to latest business and market news with Vani Genjan, but after a short break.